Title of the standard is Fasteners Quality Assurance System.
It's like that, no?
Yes, sir.
Quality assurance system.
Yes, sir. It is a code of practice, and it can be converted into a management system standard, and most of the clauses which are covered in 9001 are covered in this, but the specific thing which is regarding the zero defect is not covered in the 9001, and it is covered in this. How do they calculate how do they reach to the zero defect? That is covered in this. Like, let us say cylinders, each cylinder will be marked with ISA mark, or let us say pressure cooker, each pressure cooker will be marked with an ISA mark. But in this case, in fasteners, it is not so. It is huge in number. So how to reach to the zero defect thing? This standard is useful for that. This is mainly used for the manufacturers and the distributors. Users, they go to the manufacturers to reach this zero defect.
If you can explain actually how you calculate the zero defect, I think it will be useful to us.
How we reach to the zero defect is mainly the statistical data. It is totally the normal distribution curve. Yes, sir. Binomial distribution curve, and how we decrease the standard deviation decreasing the standard deviation, it automatically reaches to the zero defect. And how we take the corrective actions based on the complaints given by the user or the distributor to the manufacturer.
So beyond 6 sigma.
Yes, sir.
That's why it will be taken as 060.
It can, yes, sir. This standard gives the responsibilities of the manufacturer, responsibilities of the distributor, responsibilities of the user. What are the responsibilities of the user? First, as per this standard, it is the responsibility of the user first comes into picture. What are the details? What are the characteristics of the product he needs? That he should be very clear to the very clearly he should explain to the manufacturer, so that there will not be any defect in the product what the manufacturer is producing. That is the first thing, and the next thing comes to the manufacturer. What is the care he is taking to to produce the product as per the requirements of the user. Then comes to the distributor. There are three kinds of distributors. One, the distributor who changes or alters the product and then gives to the user. The next one is who repacks the product and then gives to the user, and who sells as it is, as received from the manufacturer, and then gives it to the user. These are the three types of distributors. And the user, everybody knows what he is, the person who gives the requirements of the product, what he wants. These are, and the responsibilities, as I said, the responsibilities, like each person will have the responsibilities, like the user, manufacturer, and the distributor. When coming to the defect thing, the user is the first person who gives the complaint to the manufacturer or the distributor. If he is taking directly, if he is taking the product from the distributor who gives the product as received from the manufacturer, then the complaint directly goes to the manufacturer. Whereas if the distributor is altering, then the complaint goes to the distributor. Then the distributor has to take some care. Then he has to give the complaints to the manufacturer also. These are the things which are explained in this standard. So I feel this standard is very important, which we would reach to the zero defect. This is more helpful for the for all the manufacturers, mainly the small manufacturers who are just growing in the market. The large manufacturers, they have all like Six Sigma, many other triple R, triple D, something like that. But this is mainly used for the small manufacturers who generally who get license from BAS.